everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to the movies today. Yay! Can anybody guess what movie I'm going to? I'll wait. Scream 7. If you guys know anything about me, you know that I am literally obsessed with the Scream franchise. Like, it is my favorite movie series ever. Like, I love horror movies, but specifically I love this movie. So I'm really excited to go see the next one today. I have school in like T-1 hour. So I'm gonna go to school and they're doing like a matcha pop-up at school today, which is super exciting. So I'm gonna go to that, and then after school, then I'm gonna go with my mom to the movies. So I'm gonna just like take you guys with me today and hope that today can be a fun and productive day. So yeah. Just look at all this snow, oh my goodness. You're right. The pink and purple.
For groceries, travel, and more.
So I watched the movie, didn't we? We watched the movie.
Yes, we did.
And the thoughts are, honestly, the jump scares and the suspense was really good. We watched it with like the seats that shake.
Yeah.
She screamed. I'm with my mom, by the way.
He got me off guard.
Yeah, it was like the jump scares and the suspense was really good. Personally, as a huge fan of the series, like even just getting a movie was very satisfying, and like I'm very grateful for that. The ending a little underwhelming. However, if they make another one, I will go see it. So there's that. It was a fun night.
Yeah.
As I was watching the movie, my initial thought was that it was going to be Stu, that he was going to be alive, and that him, Anna Camp's character, and her son, those three were going to be the ghost faces. Because she mentions like having an abusive ex-husband who's not really in the picture. So I don't know why I thought that he could have been like, that could have been like an act, and that they could have been like a little happy family. Because also her son kind of looks like Stu. I was totally wrong. That is not at all the plot. I thought that at the point where they go to the psychiatric hospital, that Anna Camp does end up being one of the ghost faces, which wasn't so surprising. Like, it was one of the things that I thought going into the movie, because if you're gonna hire Anna Camp, like, come on, like, you don't just hire her to be killed off, do you? Like, no. Like, I kind of thought that she could be a ghost face, and she was too nice with Sydney, like, in the scenes that she was there, but she didn't have a lot of scenes, so I thought it was really weird that she was one of the ghost faces. And even the other guy who was a ghost face, we didn't even see him. Like, he was literally just some rando from the psychiatric hospital. And then the other guy was like the nurse or something from the hospital, which again, he was on screen for maybe like 5 minutes, and then he was revealed to be a ghost face. Like, what the heck? At one point, I literally thought that it could have been Gail, because Sydney makes like a comment about like only ever having trusted Tatum, and Gail's kind of like, is that right? Like, is that true? And I was like, bro, what if it is Gail, and she was working with the twins, Mindy and I don't know his name, sorry, but the twins, like, they're working with her now in the news crew. I thought that it would be really cool if it was the three of them, because they've been spending time together, that they were like plotting something to like attack Sydney. That would be really cool. But no, it was just like three people that we don't even know, which was a little underwhelming. Like, the movie overall, still fine. Like, I understand why they did that. Usually in these movies, they have like a list of rules or cliche rules that like the characters need to follow. And Mindy, since she's been introduced in the series, that's kind of been her role, because she's filling in for Randy. So she'll like go over the rules, be like, okay, this is like who it's usually going to be, this is who it's not going to be, you know? And in this movie, she didn't get to do that, because she's literally about to like start talking about the rules, and then her brother's like, no, we're not doing rules this time. Which makes sense why every person that you think is Ghostface turns out either dead or not Ghostface. Like, the boyfriend of Tatum in this movie thought it could have been him, wasn't him. The creepy guy who, Anna Camp's son, thought it could have been him, was not him. What was literally nobody surrounding Tatum. It was like the blonde lady, Anna Camp, and some random dude from the psych hospital, and then the psych nurse. Like, I don't know, like, it was a little underwhelming. But if they make another one, like I said before, I'm going to be watching it. You already know that I'm going to go be watching it. I would rate this movie overall like a 7 out of 10. I think so. Like a 7 out of 10. It was a good day. It was a really good day. And I'm very glad that I was able to successfully vlog this day, because usually I forget to vlog. But thank you guys for coming with me, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!